This is Milani, chapter 15, section 5, problem number 3. We are trying to find the area between f of x and g of x, and then x value is 1, 2, 6. Now, 5 steps. Step number 1, set f of x is equal g of x. My f of x is 1 over x, and my g of x is minus 1, so they equal each other. We need to solve for the x. I have a fraction here. There is 2 ways we can solve this. I can find the LCD, which is x, multiply the x to this side and this side of the equation, or rewrite the minus 1 as a minus 1 over 1 and then cross multiply. Whichever you do is fine, because both ways your answer is going to be minus 1. Then minus 1 is not between 1 to 6. That means we will ignore the minus 1. That means conclusion, I'm going to have one piece area between 1 to 6. Now, from here, we are trying to find out, is it f of x or the g of x is going to be higher. Between 1 to 6, pick any number. I'm going to pick the 2. If I replace the x by 2 in f of x, it's going to be 1 over 2. If I replace the x in g of x by 2, my answer is going to be minus 1. Then 1 over 2 is larger than minus 1. It means f of x, g of x between 1 to 6. Now from here, f of x minus here, you need to be careful because here you have a minus. Your g of x is minus. Then make sure this minus 1, keep it inside the parentheses. Minus times minus is become positive 1. Let's clear it. Clean up and now get the antiderivative. I'm dealing with the 1 over x. Antiderivative of a 1 over x is the natural log of x. Antiderivative of a 1 is going to be just x between 1 to 6. That's step number 2. Step number 3, replace the x by the higher x value, which is 6. Natural log of a 6 plus 6, you plug it on the calculator because there is no way you can find the natural log of a 6 without calculator, which your answer is going to be 7.79. Step number 4, replace the x by your lower number, which is 1. Natural log of a 1 plus 1. We know natural log of a 1 is going to be 0, and then plus 1 is going to be equal 1. Step number 5. Step number 3, minus step number 4. That means 7.79 minus 1, which your answer is going to be 6.79. And that is the area between these two equations.